All right. Hi, Harrison.
Hi, Mom.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm glad to be with you again.
Yep.
It's always nice to be here with you, and I'm so glad we do this sHeroes journey, me and the kids section together. It's so special, and we'll always look back on this, right?
That's fun.
So today is called Crossing the First Threshold. It's episode 5 of the sHeroes journey, and it's part 5 of the journey. And I'm curious if you have an idea of what that might mean, like crossing the first threshold.
Well, I know crossing, of course, means like usually going over or passing. You sometimes, and I think threshold means like a door or like a space that you're. I guess like it's like a space that you can be in, but it's not. It's like an entrance. So crossing a threshold would be like opening a new door and walking through, or like entering a house.
Ooh, look at you. That was very good. I like it. I like it. So I'm wondering, and I just talked to my really good friend Deborah, who was talking about many of her challenges and the times that she's challenged herself. And I talked a little bit about skydiving. Remember when I did that? Right?
That was funny because you'd send photos back and I'd be like, ah! I would never skydive, but I think it's cool that you do.
Well, thanks, babe. So what I'm interested in, though, is from your perspective, what are some moments or times that you can think about when you've had to open a new door, as you just said, or cross a new threshold?
Well, I guess it'd probably be going from, in my case, middle school starts in 5th grade, so going from 4th grade to 5th grade, going to South, the school that I went to for most of my life, had really fun saw most of my friends.
That was your elementary school, right?
Yeah.
South? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or one of my elementary schools. Prez was kind of that too, but South was my elementary school, I'd say. And going to Sax, the middle school there, I was really entering a house, entering a new room, like crossing a threshold. Wow, I'm a middle schooler now. I met more of my friends. Still have the same friends, but like I met way more new friends, and it was a scary but really fun and awesome experience.
So when you were feeling that scary part, which often happens when you start something new, or you're really jumping into something new, there's those scary moments. What helped you through the scary moments?
Well, I think probably through the scary moments, it would probably be helping me through the scary moments would probably be like I had a teacher, Miss Iapoluccio, who is my 3rd grade teacher, and when I was scared because I didn't like my South in my first year, it wasn't very fun. I didn't have very many friends at all. I got bullied a little bit, but like she kind of helped me like still look at that year and be like, wow, that was actually a great year because I had an awesome teacher, mentor, going back to the whole mentor thing, but like a teacher who like kind of helped me and was a positive presence there,
So it sounds like you were able to use some of the resources around you, right, to help you through the scary parts. And one of those resources was a really awesome teacher.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea. Good way through. And what was scary about crossing a threshold or opening a new door? What are those scary things?
Well, I think something scary would probably be getting bullied. That's always scary.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wasn't a kid who got bullied physically, but very mentally. Like kids would like just talk to me about, oh, your parents are divorced. That's like, and that was. But the reason I think I got through that year and still classify that year as a pretty darn good year is because I made not a lot of friends, but I made I was crossing a threshold, making a little bit of friends, like seeing the possibilities. Oh, he looks nice, like, oh, maybe next year, at the end of the year, this year I met someone, maybe next year we'll become better friends, stuff like that. And I think that's the reason that was a really looking up year, and 4th grade was an awesome year, hectic year, crazy year, but awesome year.
We all have those fourth grade years, even when you're old like me. Those hectic years. But it sounds, what I'm hearing you say, though, is that you kept looking for the positive, even though sometimes it was kind of hard, scary, and looking for those places to latch on to something you could count on.
Totally. I agree.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for your awesome words of wisdom. You're a fabulous kid. I'm so glad I'm your mom.
Thanks. Love you, Mom.
Love you, babe.